cleansing the external bodily growths and discharges. There are two kinds, the discharges and wet excretions of the body and bodily growths. These excretions are 8 in number. Number 1, that which attaches to the hair of the head, such as dirt and lice, and should be removed by washing, combing, and the use of ointment. The Prophet used to oil his hair and comb them at every alternate days, and ordered his followers to do the same. The Prophet said, "Oil your hair on every alternate day." He also said, "Let one honor his hair." It means keep them clean of filth and arrange them. Once a man came to the Prophet with scruffy hair and fluffed beard. He said, "Has he got no oil wherein to arrange his hair?" Then he said, "One of you comes as if he is a devil." Number 2, filth which collects in the holes of the ear. This filth should be carefully cleansed. Number 3, filth in the nose should be removed by inhaling or exhaling. Number 4, the filth which collects between the teeth and the tip of the tongue should be removed by toothstick and the rinsing of the mouth. Number 5, filth which attaches to the beard should be removed and the beard should be combed. There is a well-known tradition that the Prophet, either at home or in a journey, never parted with his toothstick, comb and mirror. Hazrat Aisha said that the Prophet said, "God loves a man who adorns himself whenever he goes out to meet with his brethren." Number 6, the filth which collects in finger joints should be removed, and the Prophet ordered his followers to cleanse them specifically after eating. Number 7, the filth which collects in nails of the fingers should be removed. The Prophet ordered that manicuring of nails, plucking the hair of the armpits and shaving the pubes should be done once every 40 days. Once revelation stopped coming to the Prophet. When Jibreel came to him, he asked him for the reason, and Jibreel said, "How can revelation come to you when you have not cleansed the filth from your knuckles and nails and filth of mouth by toothstick?" Number 8, the filth of the whole body collected through perspiration and dust of pathways should be removed by bath. There is no harm to enter public bathroom for that. Second kind of filth. These are the bodily filths and are of 8 kind. Number 1, hairs of the head. There is no harm in shaving the hairs of the head for one who desires to be clean, and there is no harm in keeping them for one who, provided he oils them and keeps them arranged and combed. Number 2, hair of the mustaches. The Prophet said, "Cut off your mustaches." In another narration, "Spare your mustaches." In another narration, "Trim your mustaches and spare your beards." In other words, let your mustaches extend to the upper lip. Shaving of mustaches was never mentioned in the tradition, while trimming so closely so as to resemble shaving has been narrated by the companions. There is no harm in leaving the ends of the mustaches to hang down. The Prophet said, "Cut off your mustaches along a toothstick." The Prophet said, "Spare the beard and let it grow." The Prophet said, "Do the opposite as the Jews used to spare their mustaches and trim their beards." Hair of the armpit should be removed every 40 days, either by plucking or by shaving. Hair of the pubes should be removed once every 40 days, either by shaving or by the use of a depilatory. Number 5, nails should be manicured because their ugly appearance and also because of the dirt which collects underneath them. The Prophet said, "O Abu Huraira, manicure your nails as the devil sits therein when they are long." The navel cord and the foreskin of the genital organ. The navel cord is cut off at the time of the birth of the child. The Prophet said, "Circumcision is sunnah for the male and meritorious for the female. Excess should be avoided in case of a female." The Prophet said to Atiyah, "O Atiyah, be moderate in circumcision and cut off only a small portion of the clitoris, for it is better to preserve femininity and more welcome to masculinity." Number 8, length of a beard. There are differences of opinion regarding the length of the beard. Some say it's supposed to be kept up to the grip, and there is no harm in cutting beyond the grip. Hazrat Omar and the others used to do so. Hasan al-Basri and Qatada said that to spare it to grow long is better for the Prophet. Better, as the Prophet said, spare your beards. It has been said that bigger the beard, the smaller the intellect. There are 10 undesirable practices regarding the beard. These are dyeing the beard black, bleaching it with sulfur, plucking it and plucking the gray hairs, trimming it, augmenting its size, keeping it disheveled, combing it for the show of people, making it black for the show of youth, making it gray to attract honor, and dyeing it red or yellow. Dyeing it with black color is prohibited, as the Prophet said, "The best of your youth is he who follows the old amongst you, and the worst of your old is he who follows the young amongst you." The Prophet said, "Black dye is the sign of the inmates of hell." The first man to use black dye was Fir'aun. The Prophet said, "There will appear in latter ages people who will dye their beard black like the beak of pigeons. They will not get the fragrance of paradise." Dyeing their beard yellow or red is permitted. The Prophet said, "Yellow is the color in which the Muslims dye their beard, and red is the color in which the believers dye their beard." Henna can be used for red dye and saffron for the yellow dye. Bleaching the beard with sulfur to give the appearance of advanced age, to attract veneration and to have their testimony accepted is undesirable. To shave the beard is makruh or undesirable. So also plucking gray hair, because the Prophet prohibited it as a light for the believer. Jazakallah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.